Hey Nutty Buddies, welcome or welcome back. It's Sandy and welcome to my Nutty Nook. It's a Temu demo. I am going to be doing a get ready with me with everything Temu. I will have my influencer code, my coupon code, my Fishland and Farmland, all down in the description. I will do my best to put links to some of my favorite products here. The problem is that a lot of my favorites get sold out. So I'll do the best I can with that. If you are interested in something and you don't see it in the links, just send me a little message in comments and I'll try to get it for you. I'll do the best I can. It's a lot of stuff, okay? So I'm wearing Temu pajamas, Temu earrings, these little hearts. This is kind of a Valentine's Day theme too. All my earrings, Temu, my little headband, and I did my hair in heatless curlers from Temu. And I wanted to show you guys on film, but it came out, so. But I think that's pretty nice. I think it came out pretty nice. I like it. So that's what the heatless curlers did. And I will slide a little thing of that real quick. And I'm going to put this in my hair. This is from Temu to curl my hair. And I'll put this bonnet on. This is also from Temu. Leopard print bonnet. I'll put it over after I do that. Okay, and I've got my little contraption set up to talk to y'all and to try to do my makeup. So I think for the most part, this is the only way I can figure out how to do it, is I will be using my phone screen as a mirror. Also, I have Temu sticker nails. Now, these are here. Almost forgot. Let me just show you. It's like these little individual stickers. And I use most of these, so you can't really, but yeah, I use these sticker nails, these little accent stickers. I'm just gonna call them accent stickers for it to make sense. I painted my nails and then I put the accent stickers on. So I need to go over it with cuticle oil, and there's some spots where I went over it with clear polish that like it's not the best. I washed my hands really good before starting this video, so because I do, even though I have a bunch of brushes to show you guys and to try, I do use my hands and fingers a lot. And this is the cuticle oil thing that I need to use, but I'm not gonna, and this, everything's from Temu. So we had some guests visit, and to come see Merlin, and I picked him up and he did that to me. He was scared. Some of y'all, I told you, my little niece, she wanted to be able to come and visit whenever. my niece-in-law, I guess, technically. But anyway, so let me do a little slide. Okay, so some of this stuff is new, and I'm trying it out, and I haven't tried it out yet. Some of it is I know I like it. And I'm just going to show you my sort of starting toolbox, if you will. So I'm going to use this. I need to shave my eyebrows here. So I'm going to use this. This came from Temu. And I've learned something, like it's really important. Like you might notice that I have some, you know, acne here. It's really important to make sure that this is clean and that you use a real good glidey sort of something before you shave. I've learned that. I'm going to be using this as new, but I mean, it's a repurchase. So I'm going to be using this to change out my eyeshadows, my eyeshadow. So I'm just showing it you now because I know I'm going to be putting it to the side and using it. And then here's my sponge. I'm just going to keep it dry. This is from Temu. And everything I've shown you so far, with exception of this is new and I love it. I can say thumbs up on it. So I've used all of these. When it's something new and that I'm trying, I'll tell you that. That'll make it easier because most of the stuff I have used. And I'm basically like showing you my favorite way to get ready with Temu products. So I have this now in there like that, ready to go, ready to use. And my sponge ready to use. And I don't know how much I'll be using the sponge, actually, if at all. But I usually do use the sponge, but I have a different sort of foundation to try, so I might not use it. And I will say I love this thing. This is where I'm going to put all my dirty brushes in and sponge if I use it and then I'll take it into the bathroom and I'll clean them all out and I'll stick them in here or in here if they're a brush and hang it in there. I love this. This is so good. And I want to wash my brushes every time. And it's a good idea to do that. And this makes it less of a PITA. P-I-T-A. Figure it out. I will say that I recently hauled this here and this here. And the sponges, the kind that this came from, it come in like a little 4-pack clear container. So you got the bonus of the little container. They have all kinds of different sponges on Temu though. Anyway, and this is just in case you didn't get a good look. I don't see a brand on here, but it just says Pore Shrinking Invisibility Cream. I'm going to try to be more mindful of making sure you guys see the product. And then I'll be using this. Opens up like that. Razor for my face if it needs it, my eyebrows. They have a bunch of different kinds of these on Temu as well. And like I said, I've learned, like, if you don't keep this clean and you don't use a slick enough something on your face when you're going to be shaving, you can get acne and it can cause you problems. So I'll be right back. So I hope you guys are doing well and that you enjoy this Valentine's Day sort of, ooh, I think I got some in my eye. I didn't mean to. But I'm just going to put this on under my eye for where I want to shave and maybe a little bit above my eyebrow. it comes out looking like this, and I'm going to put some here. Yep, I feel pricklies around my chin. So I'm gonna, let's go ahead and, it's not gonna hurt anything to double up. This is technically a primer, I believe, or maybe not. I don't know. I think it's a primer, but I'm gonna be using another primer. I'm just using this for the shading. So that didn't work out. Here we go with the mirror. I already did some. Okay, so this, so this is gonna be a heavily edited video I'm finding as I'm going along. I'm just trying to make it as coherent as possible and show you my favorite products. Usually I don't. I just try to edit as least as possible. Just whatever comes out, comes out. But with this type of video, you know, it's going to be heavily edited. Okay. So this is one of my very favorite products. I've told you about this before. Toots. This one is often sold out. I've put links in before of similar products, but this Toots brand is what you're looking for. You might have a hard time finding the kind with my niacinamide. You might have a hard time finding the SPF, but you should be able to find this in this brand, this tri-colored. For this specific one that I get, like I say, it's pretty much stays sold out, but it's niacinamide, SPF 50, makeup, base, and primer, and color corrector. So we got the full 9 yards going on, and that's what I like about it. So I do just kind of, and it's almost like a clay texture, not texture, but it's you see, and I have massive visible pores. Does it cover them completely? No, but it helps. And I go ahead and go over my eye. That, and one more. And of course I went and washed my hands. But yeah, I definitely feel like that has a blurring effect. It is very moisturizing. It feels really nice. It's not sticky. I like the packaging. It's compact packaging. So I heard about this from Favorites with Laura, and this is probably one of my favorite products. Toots. I've gotten this recently, and this is my first time really trying it. Lakerain. It's in porcelain color. Get this little pad, and I will guess I will use the pad that comes with it.
gonna write that on this other side.
Well, this is really good. I might not even need any concealer. Well, I think that looks pretty good, and it feels good. Okay, so I need to take the mirror and blend it out a little bit more. I will say that if you have oily skin, this is probably not for you. It's really dewy and stuff, but I have normal to dry, I think. And obviously I'm really fair, so I got this in porcelain. I think there's 3 different whatevers you can get, colors. Anyway, I do like this. The only sort of beef I have is I can see that it's going to be not really a whole lot of product in there. And I found out about this through April Rain, Menopause and Madness. Thank you, April. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the sponge on my mirror here. And then I would normally use this color corrector palette, but I've used this before. I do like this. I have repurchased it. Famity color corrector palette, and you've got for your dark under eye, for covering up red tones, for covering up yellow tones, and darker skin tone, dark under eye, and then darker skin tone concealer, or what's it called? Contour. And use this because I don't feel like I need to use this because I want to try other products and I don't feel like I need it. I put on the color correcting primer, and the combination of the color correcting primer in this case is good. Like, I don't have bad enough blemishes to feel like I need to use this palette. So, but it is a good palette and I do like it. It's just the things I have to try out for my problem areas are new, and I want to show those. Okay, so I am going to try this concealer that I recently got. It's a trying it out. And unfortunately, I'm finding I need the mirror, the big magnification mirror. Oops, I forgot a step. I'm gonna put this, I did put something under my eye here, but it's not Temu, so, but I am gonna use this glue, eyebrow glue from Temu. I'm needing some more. I kind of did a pretty good job shaping them when I shaved. I try to keep them, I know that they're uneven. They're uneven because I ran into a door they're more uneven than average because I had a door shut in my face when I was a little kid, and I had scars in there somewhere, and it had stitches, and it never has been right since then. Anyway, so that's what I did with this. And oh, I forgot to say, I am not at all a professional. I mean, I have watched a lot of videos. I am a novice at makeup. Though I did do makeup and stage makeup in high school, it's just completely different. I have watched a lot of like little tutorials and stuff like that. What do you think? Anyway, yeah, I'm running low on that. So that's a favorite. Okay, now I'll try this. Yeah, I'm having to use the mirror here. And I'm just gonna go do a line upwards like that on both sides of my eyes. Give me some lift. Maybe. Okay. Maybe in the lines of my forehead here. Now I'm going to take my favorite brush from Temu, and I have used this many, many times before.
It's really difficult when it's not so easy when you're as fair skinned as I am to do contours and stuff like that. It's easier to go lighter. So I'm probably, and also I think that once you get to a certain age, it's not as good of an idea. I'm trying to make my forehead not be wrinkled, but I can't.
Okay. And so don't go by me on makeup tips. I'm just doing makeup the best way I know how. And this is a new try. I'm gonna try this Lakerain Under Eye Brightener. Actually, I'm gonna do this yellow first, Invisible. This is new. This is new too. And I think I said it when I hauled this. I just feel like this is just a more convenient way than this. But you have more options with this. So it just kind of depends on what mood I'm in, I guess. I just wanted to show you the new stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and go under here as well. And that was real smooth and creamy. I like it. I like it a lot. It seems to have gone on really well. This is a favorite I also use. I usually use this sort of yellow in here, and then this on top of it. And and I do like that combination. This is Fa Moon Under Eye. They have different colors in this too, and it's like this. But I'm doing a different combo this time, which is this for the yellow, which I like. And where's my tool? Okay, here it is. Same tool.
And now I'm making faces and opening up my mouth, and I can't help it.
have really bad under eye problems. So I'm just gonna take this. I know it's got other stuff on it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the pot. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, if I can find this in a peach, this is the thing that I'm gonna prefer the most. News to me, I'm just trying it out for the first time, but this is my new favorite way to go about under eye correction and color correction, period. You know, I really like it. It's my favorite. It's easy, it's convenient, it's creamy, it's easy to blend. And I think that they were sold out of the peach color, and that's why I did this like this. So anyway, it's not that I'm saying that this is a bad product. I just don't like it as much as the idea of this invisible cream pen, just because it's easier.
And so I just took this, and this is my favorite brush, and I just put it in there. Now I'm gonna use a mirror. I hope you can see. Ooh, mine got a little heavy-handed. Like it goes way farther than expected. Ooh, way farther than expected. So let me see. Go over like that. Go over like that.
I'm gonna have to. This is being put into. I'm gonna move to this. Move back to this. So I don't know if you can see how, I don't think it's showing up. I don't think it's showing up on camera as well, but it's really a lot happening here. And what I like about this is it's slanted, how it's slanted. I like the slant of it. Okay, I think that looks good. I think it looks good. Okay, next I'm gonna do lips. And I'm gonna take from this here. This came from Temu. I've used this before. I haven't used all the colors. This color here. I'm sorry, I'm having to use this. And then just kind of really thin lips. I just kind of go right under here. Oops.
What I was trying to do isn't going to work, so I'm not good at this. This is...
Okay. And if you're hearing noises, like Sawyer's right behind me snoring. He's been snoring, so that's what that noise was. And Merlin's bringing his favorite toy up on the bed, and he's making racket. He's a chatty Cathy, like his mama. And then I'm going to take this a little bit lighter of a color and go... Okay, this is a really good lip liner set. It's just, this is my weak point. It doesn't look good. I chose the wrong color. We'll fix it. but it is nice and smooth. It is easy to apply. It's creamy, and I do like it. I'm just bad at figuring out the color, and not my strong suit. Not my strong suit, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a lip stain. This is really cute. And last time I tried to do a lip stain, it didn't turn out so great either. Completely new to lip stains. So which one should I go for? I'm gonna go for this one. And, you know, user error. I can just tell you already, user error. Where I did my lip liners, user error already. Hey, I think it helped it a little bit. I just need to get a tissue or something and do some cleanup there. You know what?
It's a little bit better.
And I put the lip liner in this bag. This came from Temu. So the lip liner, and then the lip stain. And then the palette, eyeshadow palette also goes in that bag. This is from Pop Feel. This was a gift, and I know it came from Temu, but I don't have the link for it. I do know it was Pop Feel though, because it was like a little kit of Pop Feel. I'm going to put some lip gloss on because the last time I did the stain, my lips got all cracked. So I feel like that's fixed up good enough. And this is a gloss from Temu, isn't it cute? And I think, I don't know that I have the link for this anymore. I think it might have been discontinued. A little pepperminty. Real glittery and shiny there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead with the blush. And this is my favorite, one of my favorite blushes from Temu. This is my favorite cream blush. It's in Candy Rose, and it's Heci brand. I've purchased multiple of these. And then I do a little like that. Anyway, another easy application. I'm gonna use this as a newer brush that I got. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the brand on it.
I'll try to link it.
And I'll just remind you guys, I'm no expert. I'm not claiming to be an expert. It's like a little sun kiss. Even though we're definitely, it's winter time. It's like instead of, I mean, I will put some bronzer like underneath my neck, but it's not from Temu, so I'm not going to show you that. But just to add a little something to, you know, a little depth to my face. Like if I try to put bronzer on my face, it never works. I can never get it. I'm just not skilled enough, I guess. But just a little blush there instead. There. I think I went a little too low down here. Okay. And this is going to go in the Clean It bucket. Okay. So it's the little itty bitty Davis. I'm going to use up the tip. Might as well use it. I'm probably going to have to get my here.
Well, crazy on that, and on this side. So now I feel like I have to even it out.
It might be a little bit too dark for my eyebrows, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Oops.
Way too dark. But I'll fix it. You know, it is what it is. So this was just meant for me to use as eyeliner anyway. I just don't think I have another a good color for my eyebrows, so I just went ahead and used this. There's still some left. Don't recommend it because it doesn't have much product. Okay, so this is all my MAANGE brushes. It came in a set of 7. I'm trying these out, and let's see. Take this one, the small one, on an angle. Small on an angle. And try to sort out this here.
some of that product off.
Okay, I'm gonna need a more blendier brush for this side. Putting it in the dirty brush pile. Using this silicone to blend it. Silicone. And this, I do like this as well. These silicone blender things. I do like them. A tool from Temu. So let me go ahead and fix my eyebrows because they're crazy. This came in a big set. The rest of the set was not as good brushes as what I've gotten from MAANGE over here.
Better, right?
So I guess I'll get into this now. And pop feel. I'm gonna go with this. With this big brush. And I'm gonna take the white. I'm gonna kind of go under like that and over a little bit. That kind of clean it up. A bit more of the white. A little bit of that down there. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna take I'm gonna go with this lighter brown right here. Okay, I like this brush. I like these brushes. I like the ones I've used. I'm sure I'm not using them properly, but I do like it. So that's this Pop Fill palette. You have so much to choose from here. And this goes in here. I'm gonna try one of these glitters. I've got these two new glitters, and I'm gonna try this one. This is I don't know how you say that, but this is in the name of this is Space Cowboy. I remember that.
Do a dab like that on there, and then go right in the middle here. Might be something that might be better off with a finger. Me doing it with my finger. Oh, stop it! I'm gonna have it cover my whole eye. Hey! No! So I decided to give it my whole eye here.
Super pretty. Really, 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 really like it. I don't know how well you can see it, but in person, it's really nice and I like it a lot. Usually I would use these because it's easier. Again, it's easier, but I like, sometimes I feel like trying around a little bit more with my makeup. Been using these types of brushes, and sometimes I prefer the easy way, which is just using things like this. And these are some of my favorite ones. So it's this, obviously I can't do both, so I picked showing you the pop feel so I could show you the brushes. But this Shockwave, I've talked about this, I've hauled this a lot. This particular color is number 30, and it's my favorite, and I use it all the time. And you just put it on there, and then I use this usually to blend it, if it even needs blending, and it's already got a shininess to it. This is another one that I like a lot. Sure, if you're... And it's the same, similar shiny. It's gotten mixed with other white or something there, but it's really pretty too. And I use the little blender thing that comes on there. And then this, which I will use, this is like a white. So I just take this and do a little dab there in the corner of my eye. I'll dab there. Maybe don't even notice a difference, but I see it. I wish that I could show you guys better, but this is the best I can do. Mascara. I've used this before, and it's like this. And I'm gonna have to use my mirror.
It's a brown. And then go ahead and comb it out.
Got a little fallout there. I'll take care of that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Okay. Trying to give you a good look. Now I'm gonna clean. Now I put the contour under my neck, and I'm cleaning this MAANGE brush off, and I'm gonna use this highlighter. And I just, for some reason, I do like this highlighter. You get a lot. Let's see. And it's supposed to go like that and then use it. And you can see I've got stuff on it now. For some reason it works on my nose, but when well, let me just try. So it just doesn't seem to do as good like that, so I'm gonna try to open it without making a huge mess, because I know it comes open. Because okay, ooh, precarious. Whoa.
Maybe a little bit overdone it there. Yeah, you know, like I said, I'll reiterate, I'm not an expert at makeup, not even remotely, and user error, but this is a good highlighter. Get some of that off.
Okay. And then, you know, you can put it in different spots, you know, there and stuff like that. And this is the final look on the makeup.
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
So there it is, my full face of makeup with Temu makeup and Temu tools. And I hope you enjoyed it. And again, I'll do my best to put links to everything, but if you see something that isn't linked, just leave a comment for me. And here's the all that I'm taking to clean in this thing here. I love this thing. This is the most useful makeup tool, I think, out of all of them, is this right here. So I'm gonna go clean all those up, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Nutty Buddies.